In this video, we're going to settle the debate. Which is the better free screen recording app for teachers? Screencastify or Loom? Let's get started. Welcome to Mr. Cook's Corner, Education for Educators. If this is your first time on board, welcome. We are all about helping teachers grow in their craft. Please consider subscribing, liking our videos, and posting comments down below so we can grow this community together. Okay, so one of the biggest recent things that teachers have had to do lately is learn how to capture their screen so they can record for their students. We're talking lessons, how-tos, tutorials, communicating with their kids. But which is the best app to use? Which is free? Which is easy? Which is navigable? Let's take a look at the top two contenders right now, Screencastify and Loom. The first category we're going to look at is availability. Both Screencastify and Loom are available as Chrome extensions, meaning you can access them easily through your browser. However, Loom also has the ability to record from your desktop through a download. What this means is that with Loom, you don't have to use Chrome to do your recording. You can do this with your desktop at any time. And in this case, that gives them the slight upper hand. Point to Loom. Next up is mobile availability. Screencastify currently does not have a mobile option. You can't get on it using an iPad or your phone or an Android of any sort. Loom, on the other hand, is available through the iOS system, meaning if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can download this app. Because of this, we're giving Loom another point. The next thing we want to look at is what can you actually record using these programs? And with both Screencastify and with Loom, you can record a tab only, the entire desktop, or just your webcam. So in this case, they both do the exact same thing. We're going to call this a tie. Closely related to that is what can your webcam do within this system? With Screencastify, you can move the webcam around anywhere you want, so you can put your face out of the way of what you're trying to teach. However, that's all it does. With Loom, on the other hand, you can move the webcam around, but you can also resize it. You can go full screen, you can go large, and you can go medium sized. On top of that, you can actually switch out your active webcam for a picture of your choosing, so you don't have to show your face. Some people choose to show an avatar instead. It's this additional flexibility that gives Loom yet another point. One capability that may come in handy though that Screencastify definitely has the upper hand with is the ability to record when you're not online. Offline recording is super important for when you're nowhere near a Wi-Fi hotspot and you don't have a direct line into your computer. Loom does not have the ability to record unless they're online, and it's for this reason that we're going to give Screencastify their first point. Now let's take a look at annotations, and that's what you can do on the screen with the tools that are provided to you. With Loom, you're given an online pen to draw on the screen. However, this is only available on the desktop version. You cannot do this in the extension for Chrome. Screencastify, on the other hand, has several options. Not only do they have the ability to draw with a pen, they also have the ability to turn a mouse highlighter on so you can show specific things on where you're pointing, and it also has the ability to show a circle whenever you click with your mouse. This comes in really handy when you're wanting to highlight specific things and draw attention to it. For this reason, we're giving Screencastify the next point. Okay, let's talk about saving options. With Screencastify, you have a ton of ways to get your content out. For starters, it automatically saves to your Google Drive for access later. From there, you can push it to Google Classroom. You can also send it directly to your Google Classroom without ever leaving the Screencastify app. And a third option that they have is if you connect your YouTube account, you can upload your video directly to YouTube. With Loom, you are given a direct link, and that is your only option. You copy the link and you share it however you feel necessary, whether that's an email or through Google Classroom, but you do not have the option to post directly to Classroom, and you do not have the option to post directly to YouTube. So it's for this reason that we're giving Screencastify the next point. I want to go ahead and take a quick 5-second break and just remind everybody out there to go ahead and post in the comments, what is your favorite online screen recording software? Is it something different from Screencastify and Loom? Do you have a favorite between these two? Go ahead and share with us and let us know. Let's get the debate rolling. Okay, back to the battle. We have export options. That means how can we save this video to our desktop? And in the case of both Screencastify and Loom, it comes in an MP4 format, which is pretty much the standard protocol. They both also have the ability to export animated GIFs, but with Loom, it's only for the preview of the video. The last thing you can do with Screencastify as an added bonus is you can download audio only, so you can save it as an MP3. If you want to record something that's just your voice, this is an additional tool for you. And for that reason, Screencastify gets yet another point. The next section I like to call bonuses, and it's up for debate here, but in my opinion, Loom is going to get this one. Screencastify has an amazing certification course available to you, and it's absolutely free. There's one for students to help them learn how to use it, there's one for teachers as well to help you learn how to use the basics, and there's also a specialty course on how to help integrate Google and all of its products with the Screencastify app. However, Loom has some incredible features that really help push it over the edge. One is called Rich Reactions. You can thumbs up, smiley face, show a bunch of different emojis at any point in time when you're watching a video. That way students can react to what they're seeing and you can see it as it's being played back in real time. On top of that, you have the ability to password protect your videos. When you send a video out, people won't be able to see it unless they have that password. It's just an added security feature that is super important for us to have right now. Another cool option is that it has a viewer count, so it keeps track of how many people have watched your video. It's the combination of these three things that make the additional features for Loom that much better than what Screencastify is currently offering. We've got 2 points left, and one of the biggest ones I want to focus on right now is the pricing. Both Screencastify and Loom offer free options. Under the free option with Screencastify, you can record videos up to 5 minutes long. That's really not that much. With Loom, however, you can record up to 25 minutes under a free account. Both have the ability to trim and edit your videos when done, so they're tied there. Where we really start to differentiate here is with the Pro accounts. And with Screencastify, in order to go Pro, you need to pay for a yearly subscription. Right now, there's a discount for teachers. It's $29 for the whole year. And with that, you get unlimited videos and you do have that time limit removed. With Loom, however, if you're a teacher or a student, you can get a Pro account absolutely free and it lasts for life. They've just recently made this announcement, and with this Pro account, you can do the same things as Screencastify. You can have unlimited video length and you can have an unlimited number of videos. The fact that you can get a Pro account for free if you're a teacher or a student and have it last for life, that's a game changer, and we're definitely giving the point to Loom on this one. The last thing I want to talk about is general user experience. And at first glance, when you look at the specs, you would assume that Loom is just going to have that much better of a user experience. But when I went through both programs, I found it just a little bit more manageable to use the Screencastify program. There's just something about the way it flows and connects you from screen to screen that makes it a little bit easier than using Loom. And for this reason, we're going to give the edge, although a slight one, to Screencastify. As you can see, it's all tied up. It's going to have to come down to a judge's decision, and that judge happens to be me. Okay, I'm going to declare by a 10-9 margin, the slimmest of slim, Loom as the winner of this battle. And the reason why I'm choosing that is because the combination of annotation tools with the fact that you can get a Pro account absolutely free for life to have unlimited videos and unlimited video length just puts it over the edge. Now don't get me wrong, Screencastify is an amazing tool, and if you choose to go that route, you're still going to have a great experience. But in this case, my recommendation is that you do Loom. If you're looking to keep growing, we've got tons more videos for you. Go ahead and check these out for starters. In the meantime, we hope you enjoyed the content that we provided for you today. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment on our videos. You'll find us all over social media at Mr. Cook's Corner, and we'll see you next time. Bye.